John has had a brilliant season. I have been critical of him. I have, and I felt some of his decision making, even at Everton, going into a massive move, and for England, and going into City, I felt that he was a player that has unbelievable amount of belief in his ability. But at times it's misplaced, and I think at times he takes risks, unnecessary risks. I felt that part of his game had moved on. And I'd done a show when England played the last game. I'd done a show with Perry Groves, and if you remember, it wasn't a great ball from Pope to him, but he got caught in two minds, and in the end he gave the ball away and we conceded. Since then, his game has wobbled. There's no question his game has wobbled. The game against Leeds, I felt should have done better, of a man of his experience and know-how to allow a runner from midfield that deep to get beyond him. We've seen the red card tonight, the goal even that Villa scored, I felt was down to him. He's got to do better with that. And I just think where he was nailed on as a starter, and I think he probably is still our best starter alongside Maguire for those two centre-half positions.
He's always trying to dig someone out, and he Cundy. He loves it, doesn't he? Straight on the bandwagon. I feel a bit sorry. I think it was a harsh sending off. I really do.
Definite.
Like he hasn't gone in to intentionally hurt him. He's a bit late, but the ball was there to try and win. It's up, so you've got to try and. He's just tried to nick it, but. Getting sent off for that in this day and age, I just think it's so bad.
What did you think then? Yellow card?
I would have given him a book.
Yeah.
Look, if you're going by the way the game is at the moment, the modern way, you have to send him off because he's late and it's high. But come on, it's almost becoming a non-contact sport. It really is. It's like you can't even go in for attack. You have to pull out. Yeah. It was there to be won, and the guy got there before him. Booking, get on with the game. I don't agree with the sending off. I don't. The goal. Yeah, he's got caught sort of, trying to play it with his left. He probably should have took it with his right to clear it, and he's got done. And I think that's just a little bit of him switching off sometimes. And he does do that, John Stones. But listen, everyone, you're going to have a bad 2 or 3 games. You might come off the boil. You've seen it happen. How many times do players come off the boil and start sort of having a couple of average games? I don't think he's been poor. He's made a couple of mistakes, yeah, but he hasn't been, poor. And then everyone's just jumping on it straight away. Like, we got to build this guy up. We got to keep him confident going into the Euros. Huge. He's going to be massive for us, John Stones. We need him to be, top of the pile.
So Jason's out of order.
I think he's out of order.
What's your take, Jamie, on the decision that he's now banned for the cup final because of a sending off in a league match? I think it's harsh myself, mate. I've got to say to you.
Yeah.
Same tournament. I think he should be banned.
I think if it's the same tournament, I agree with you, Ali. Yeah, I think he has to miss obviously the next Premier League game, but to miss the cup final.
Semi-final of the cup, you're 3-0 down. You think, well, I'm not playing the final. Wallop, have that. Take that. Boof.
That's how you would think.
Not everybody's as cynical as you are.
That's true, isn't it?
Graham Souness over it.
We're out of the cup anyway, so have a bit of that. Wallop.
But then you'll miss the opening tie the next year.
Yeah. Who cares? Yeah,
no, it's harsh. I think that's harsh. He misses a cup final now.
I do.
Yeah, I thought it was ill.
talkSPORT Breakfast with Alan Brazil. Thursday and Friday morning, 6 till 10. On AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.